Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing Shop My Stash number 7. I'm super excited because I just love these videos. It's so weird because every time that I film, it's like super cloudy out, which is really weird. Just genuinely am excited just to go and shop my stash. Not using the book, we're not doing that today again. Because I just feel like it's more fun just to choose makeup that you want. You choose stuff that you like, things that you don't like, so you can give them a try. And it's just more fun that way. So I decided just to put the book to rest for this Shop My Stash as well. And we're gonna get right into it. If you don't know what a Shop My Stash is, it's basically me going into my makeup, picking out products that I use throughout the month, and then I come back and tell you guys my thoughts on them. Basically give you guys a bunch of speed reviews on everything that I chose, what I thought, am I decluttering, did I finish anything, which honestly I haven't been finishing anything, but I have been falling back in love with things throughout this series, so I'm really excited to keep it going. I want to tell you guys the order and also timestamps are down below, so if you want to skip around. But first of all, we're going to go ahead and get into numbers. So I'm going to talk about last month's products, what I thought of them, how many uses did I get out of everything. Then we're going to go into my stash. You guys are going to come along with me, choose some makeup from my makeup. And then lastly, you guys are going to see me throw everything on, which resulted in the look that I'm wearing right now. So I hope you guys enjoy. And if you want to see what products were chosen and my thoughts on everything from last month, just keep on watching. But before that, don't forget, if you like drugstore makeup, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, maybe hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload. And if you like the video, if you like it, I'm gonna get right into it now. Alright, so as you guys know, we always start with the most used products and the least used products. So let's talk about the number of my most used products. Now last month I believe it was 8. Today it's 9. Okay, I know you're yelling at me. Yeah, things happen, okay? I was feeling lazy. I didn't want to throw any makeup on a couple of days. So the most amount of uses was 9. So let's talk about the products that got used 9 times. The first one is a Damn Girl mascara from Too Faced. Really nice product. I really enjoy it. Now it's not the best mascara for the under eyes, but I really like it for the upper lashes. It's really nice mascara, so yeah. And then the other one is the Ulta Beauty brow set. Really easy to throw on. It doesn't really feel like it's doing anything for my brows, but it's an okay product. These were also used 9 times. The A+ setting spray, this is really nice and I'm definitely going to keep reaching for it. And also this one, the Sephora amplifying beauty amplifier set powder. Oh my god, this was definitely very surprising to me, but I am going to keep reaching for this. This is so good. It just makes your skin look so nice no matter what foundation you're wearing. I mean, granted, the e.l.f. camo was really bad. Like you guys are gonna hear my thoughts on that, but this is such a nice powder. So if you can get your hands on it, I definitely recommend. It is so nice. In my opinion, it made my face look flawless, okay? Especially when I'm wearing a foundation that I like. I really love this powder. So I'm so glad that I chose this because it's definitely very underrated in my collection. I'm like, whatever, like I look at the packaging, I'm like, there's other powders that I like more, but I really love the fact that this is in a pressed pan. It's really easy to use, very convenient to travel with. I did take this with me to Vegas and it was just really convenient. I really enjoyed this. Least amount of uses was 1 use. Now, can we just talk about the fact that I chose this palette because I wanted to use it for the month. I was really excited about it and I still am. Like I only used it once. I think I used it. Did I use it in that video? No, I didn't even use it for my Shop My Stash video. Too bad because I really like this palette. Now, does that mean that I'm not going to use it at all? Yeah, I'm going to reach for it and I might do like a specific look for Instagram using this palette. But for the Shop My Stash, I only used it 1 time, which really sucks. All right, next we're talking about stuff that I used 2 times. And the first one is the Sweet Talk palette. Now, I did use this in my Shop My Stash video last time. So I only used this twice. I'm so horrible. So this time I did choose smaller palettes. You guys are gonna see what I'm talking about later on. But I did kind of curate this Shop My Stash to a point where, okay, I'm gonna have to reach for it. There's shades that I can definitely pull into like my other videos and stuff. So I do have to incorporate my palettes into other stuff, like because I like using like one and done kind of palette. So it's like, okay, if I'm using one thing, I'm just using this palette for the day instead of incorporating like certain shades to other looks or whatever. Yeah, I kind of need to work on that, but yeah. This was used 2 times, which really sucks, but this is a really nice palette. I honestly fell back in love with it. I really like the formula. I had a bad experience using it with my new makeup video, if you guys saw that, but I really enjoyed using this throughout the month, even though I only use it twice. It kind of made me fall back in love with it, which is really exciting. And also the other products that were used 2 times were the Artista liner in blue and also this. Now I feel okay, just did a massive makeup declutter situation. You guys saw it. I believe it went up Sunday, and this unfortunately was in my Shop My Stash, as you guys see, so I wasn't able to declutter. So this will be decluttered today because it sucks. It's just so bad. I don't even care that it's my only black lipstick. Honestly, it sucks. I'd rather use a liner, like just an eyeliner as a lip liner, and then just throw on some gloss or something. I don't know, because I purchased it specifically to have a black lipstick, but it's just, the formula is not great. Now this is definitely a lipstick that's more editorial. Like you can't really wear this out because it doesn't wear nicely and it's really uncomfortable. It's so sticky and it's just not good. So, you know, I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna see, because it's definitely more of a, but even when you take photos with it, it just looks really shiny. It's not even a matte formula. I'm like talking myself out of it and then into it. You guys, that's how my mind is. My brain is always thinking about pros and cons, and honestly I think this one has a lot more cons than pros, so I am going to declutter this one today. The total of 3 uses, we have the UCANBE brow soap. Now I really like this product, however I haven't been doing my makeup in the way that I used to, like in the order that I used to. If I was doing my regular makeup routine, I would have used this a lot more, but I've been experimenting doing my face first, then my eyes. Today I did it the opposite way, so I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with my makeup routine. So this one got used 3 times, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. This is a really nice product. I've raved about this product. It's so nice if you're into that kind of brow soap trend that is very hyped up right now. Definitely recommend you check this out. So nice. With a total of 4 uses, we have the Beauty Treats Sweet Cheeks blush. This one's really nice. I used it 4 times. Really nice. It's just kind of hard to incorporate this into looks when I was doing like my new makeup videos, and I did purchase a couple other new blushes, so that's the reason I didn't really use it, but it's a really nice product, really pigmented, blendable. Next we have the Bananas primer. So nice, smells so good. I'm definitely going to keep reaching for this. So this is like an illuminating primer. It just gives you a nice healthy kind of glow to the skin, and it smells really good. The Artista liner in brown was used a total of 4 times. I really like this product, and honestly I would have used it a lot more if I hadn't purchased more liners. It's like, because I do my new makeup videos, it's kind of hard to incorporate a couple things from Shop My Stash. It just depends, but this is a really great product. So with the total of 5 uses, we have a couple products. The AOA Studio Lush and Cozy, really nice product, and it works rather well. The Wet n Wild Incognito, I mixed in with a couple other concealers, and I really like this product as well, just to give a nice like brightening effect to the under eyes. Really nice product. I was really impressed by that. I didn't think I liked it until, you know, I started using it a little more. The C Color liquid lipstick, really nice. All of the C Color like liquid lipsticks are really nice. They're kind of like a velvety kind of formula, really comfortable on the lips, not drying at all. I definitely recommend if you see these at Didi's, that's where I purchased mine. They also have it on their website, the C Color website. They are so nice. And then lastly, for 5 uses, we have the Muse Jumbo Liner. I love this product. I always incorporate it into a lot of looks because it's so easy just to throw on. It just kind of glides on. I do have to sharpen it, but these are so good. I've been raving about these for a long time from Shop My Stash. They're so good. With a total of 6 uses, we have the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. I hate it. I might give it to my sister to see if she likes it or she wants it. Honestly, the thing is, everybody has different skin types. Everybody has different types of preferences, and this does not fulfill my preferences at all. It makes my skin look horrible. If you guys have seen my videos using this product, oh my gosh, like there was one time where I used it with my fingers. It was okay. I believe I took this to Vegas with me as well. It looked fine. It's just like certain days it just does not look good on my skin. It makes my skin look horrible, and then those days I'm kind of questioning my skincare, like is my skincare doing anything for me, like what's going on? But then I throw on a different foundation that I actually like, and it makes my skin look good. So I have figured out that this product just doesn't like me. I don't like it. So I'm going to see if my sister wants it. If not, I'm just going to declutter it or try to use it up as quickly as possible, because I do not like this product at all. And the other products are 2 lip products, which is the Colourpop So Juicy and the lipstick, Metamorphosis lipstick in the shade Dreaming. You guys know I love this product, and this product I actually fell in love with. It makes your lips look so stunning. I love it, so I'm definitely gonna keep reaching for this. So 7 and 8 are rather, like, I used a lot of products 7 times. The first one is the Beauty Treats Highlight. I love it. It makes your skin look so good, and it's a good highlight. This primer, however, it was really chunky, which is weird. Like, I would get like weird chunks coming out of it. But when you do get it on your skin, it smells so good. It feels good on the skin. Really nice primer. These products here, this one, the AOA Studio, so the Soft Base Nude Primer, I was I felt myself kind of not gravitating towards it this month. Like, I kind of didn't want to use it, but it's a nice product. So yeah, Colorspell eyeshadow, I honestly found ways of using this, and I was really excited to fall in love with this. It's so pretty. It just looks stunning on the eyes, so I definitely recommend that if you see it. I purchased mine at my local Family Dollar. And lastly, I'm so debating on repurchasing this product. It retails for, I believe it's $9 on the Romantic Beauty website. It is such a good brow pencil. I love it, so I might have to repurchase. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but it's so good. Have the Colourpop Lippy Pencil. Love this so much. The Colourpop, this is how you know what products I'm in love with. Colourpop Flexitarian, I love using. Underneath powders, I really love this product. And then these 2 products are Wet n Wild, I love for my under eyes, just to set my under eyes. It's so good. And then the Metamorphosis bronzer, it's so pretty. I really have been enjoying using this product. It just makes your skin look so sculpted, and it's also such a perfect shade for my skin tone. I really love this one. I use mine in the shade Panda. So pretty. All right, so I have my basket ready. I haven't been getting used out of the Giovi Sun Glow Shimmer Bronzer, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in. I actually want to throw this one in the Elf highlight. This one's in the shade White Gold. Really beautiful. I don't want to use that one up a little bit more. I do want to use this one a little more as well. This is the Color Central Blush Duo. This one, because it is newer to me, the Glamlite. Basically, it comes with a bronzer and 2 highlights, so I'll throw this one in. I'm going to use this one, the UCANBE Matte Pro Longwear. I've been loving this, but I want to see what the longevity is like, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. Moving on to this drawer, I have my powders here. So a powder that I've been wanting to use more often is the Beauty Creations one. And this is a powder foundation. So I'm going to choose the EBIN New York Air Powered, because this one's actually almost out of here, so I do want to use this up and get it out of my collection. I really do enjoy it, but I've had it for a long time, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that in. Let me know if you're watching Christmas in July from Hallmark. I am loving it. Now we came to this section. As you can see, it is new and improved. I went ahead and fixed the storage situation, and I am loving it. I love that all my stuff is in the drawers. Go ahead and organize all my palettes. Well, maybe 2 little baby palettes I could choose. I kind of want to do this one, the purple. Or should I do these 2? I really have been wanting to use this one. This is the one in Ballad. This one's really pretty. Comes with some like grungy tones. And I think I'm also going to throw this one in the Colourpop, which is this one, Cashmere Forever palette. Up here I have eyeshadow primers, some cream products. My dog is walking around. So I have been wanting to use this a little more, the SHEGLAM liquid blush, and that's the name there. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that in as a cream blush. As a cream highlight, honestly I think I'm good. Or maybe no, this one was just in. I'm going to try to use this one up a little more, the LA Colors Conceal Correct in highlight as a liquid highlight. We'll see how that works. And then as for eyeshadow base, I kind of want to use this one a little more, the Beauty Creations Dare to Be Bright one. I really like that one. And let's see if there's any like of these that I want to use. I haven't used these from JCat Beauty, the Prismetals. I'm going to take the one in Champagne Whiz. As you can see, there's pan in it, so hopefully I can use this up. Go ahead and throw that in. Yeah, none of these, that's fine. And I have my glosses in these, so I do want to see what I want to use for like gloss and liquid lipsticks, because I honestly have no idea what I want. Definitely going to use this as a kind of like a prep before my makeup, so I'm going to throw that in. Doesn't really count as a gloss though. There was one that caught my attention. This one here, the Ulta Beauty lip gloss in nude. I've been really wanting to use this one, and also this one here, but we'll just choose one for now. So the Ulta Beauty lip gloss is in. You know, we'll throw in the pink one as well, just in case. This one's the one in pink shimmer. I have my face primers here right before we get into like the lips and stuff. I have used a couple of them on myself and other Shop My Stashes, so I don't want to repeat. I do want to try to use this and see what I think of it. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in, as well as this one here from LA Colors. I do want to just use this up and get this out of my collection. I don't like it, so I'm going to throw that in for this month. I do have some lipsticks in this drawer. Not sure if I want to use any of them, honestly. Maybe this one from Beauty Creations. I'll go ahead and throw it in. We'll see what happens. As for liquid lipsticks, I have quite a few. I want to do like a nude as well as a pink for some reason. Okay, a nude. I do want to choose one of the Beauty Creations ones. I'm thinking I'm going to do Chocolate for the month, and then not this one. I think I'm going to use this one for the month, the NYX Lingerie, and this was in the shade French Maid. This side here we have a concealer, so I do have to go through that and see what exactly I want to play with for the month. I kind of want to use this one just because it is newer to me, so I want to get like a feel of it. So we're going to use the City Color one for the month, so I'm good with that. We have a couple of liners, lip liners, and pencil liners here, so I want to choose a couple here. First one is a Metamorphosis Dual Eyeliner. I want to use this a little more, see what I think. As for lip liners, I don't really do those. Let's see here. So we do have two palettes. We have a gray tone one and a purple, so I do want to use a purple neon. Oh, this one's nice, from Beauty Creations. It's in Razzle Dazzle. I think I'm going to choose both the Beauty Creations liners. I have the Razzle Dazzle and the one in Lime Time. Then in the back here I have a couple other things. I have my mascaras back here. Honestly, I haven't used this one as much. This is the Carter Beauty Come Hither mascara, so we'll go ahead and use that for the month. And as for brows, we'll do LA Colors brow gel because I feel like we haven't done that. Have I done Browy Wowie? We'll do both LA Colors. We'll do LA Color brows for the month. I do also have like some other things in here, some pomades and stuff. I do want to see if I could use this a little more, the Muse Brow Perfecting Duo. I've had this for such a long time, so I'm going to see how I enjoy it throughout the month, and if I don't like it, I'm just going to declutter it. And that's it for the picks. Right, so I'm going to get started by throwing on some of the plumping serum from Hard Candy. You guys know how I feel about this. I'm so excited to have chose this for my Shop My Stash, and I just love it. All right, next I chose two brow products. I did the LA Colors Browy Wowie, and I also did the Amuse Brow Perfecting Duo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line the brows using the LA Colors Browy Wowie, and then I'm going to fill it in using the Amuse product, and then we're going to clean up the brows. So they're probably going to be a little intense today, but we'll see what happens. But the LA Colors Browy Wowie is more like of a slanted kind of brow situation. You guys know how that goes. So it is very easy to get like big full brows with this product if you're not careful. So I'm gonna try to take a light hand because I haven't been really into those big thick brows as of lately for some reason. But you guys know I was for a while, but let's see what happens. Alright, so they honestly didn't come out too bad. I think the powder really did help trying to keep them a little more natural, if you will, or like not too intense. So what I'm going to do is do an old trick that I haven't done in a long time, which is clean up my brows, and I'm using the City Color Flawless Concealer that was chosen. And then we're gonna jump right into eyeshadow primer. And now that I'm looking in the viewfinder, they are honestly looking intense. I think now contrasting against that bright concealer. We'll see how everything comes together, girl. Okay, so I'm gonna take some of my Beauty Creations Dare to Be Bright Color Base Primer, and this one here is in Ballerina Girl. It is more of a nude kind of shade. So I'm gonna use this to prime the eyes. The eyeshadow palette that I chose for today is the one from Colourpop. Well, they're both from Colourpop, but this one's in Ballad, so it's a more gray toned one. And I just felt like doing something smoky today for some reason. So this is the one that we're gonna be using. So let's see what I can create with this palette. Right, so this is what we have so far. I honestly really like it. The shades in that palette are really powdery, but I'm really glad that I did my eyes first. All right, next we're gonna go ahead and use the Metamorphosis double-sided liner. It comes with a stamp side and an eyeliner side. And this is our Happy Hippo eyeliner, and it only comes in one shade, in the shade black. So let's see if we could do that. Honestly, I don't really use the stamp side. I just go in with the marker side. All right, before we go on to all the face stuff, I'm gonna throw on some mascara and some lashes. So the mascara that I chose was the Carter Beauty Come Hither Lengthening Mascara. And then we're gonna throw on some lashes. We're gonna do face. This is a look at this mascara, and we're gonna see how everything comes together. All right, so I do have two primers. I went ahead and just wiped off the lip serum thing because I don't want it to get all mixed up with the primer. So first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and take the e.l.f. Blurring Primer Serum, and you guys know this is an interesting product. I feel like it doesn't really do much for my face, but we'll see what we think about it today. Right, next I'm gonna throw on some of the LA Color Skin Perfecting Primer. Again, I chose primers that I don't like. Why would I do that? Instead of choosing one that I like and one that I don't, I literally chose two that I'm like, about. I'm just gonna rub it in the inner portions of the face. Mostly on my nose, my chin. I have this bruise going on here. I don't know what is going on with my lips. And a little bit on the forehead. We're gonna go ahead and use my favorite foundation, or one of my favorites. I have really been enjoying this, the UCANBE. This is called their Matte Pro Longwear Foundation. I purchased this on Amazon, but they do have it on their website. So we're gonna go ahead and throw on some foundation. All right, so that is a look at that foundation. I'm loving it. Next, I'm gonna take some of the cream products that I chose. The first one we're gonna throw on is the SHEGLAM, and we're gonna throw on the SHEGLAM liquid blush, and there's a look at that. Now this shade is more pinky, so we're gonna see how it goes with this eye look. I do love using my stippling brush when I use this product. It's really nice. They came out with a couple more shades in this formula, and also it smells really good. So I really like this product. It's such a beautiful color. It blends in so beautifully on the skin. I really like it. Next, I'm gonna take some of the LA Colors Conceal Correct. This is supposed to be a highlight. We'll see how it blends in. Hopefully it doesn't ruin everything. I'm just gonna do a couple taps and just go in with my sponge. Again, hopefully it doesn't ruin it. Because even if it is like a concealer, let's say it's like a corrector, like it says, it should be able to blend in, right? So there's a look at that. It's so weird. It just kind of sticks there. I'm gonna put it on the actual sponge, and let's see if it blends in better. Just like a slight sheen on the skin. Yeah, I think it works better applying it directly to the sponge instead of on the face. But still, it kind of doesn't even do anything. So we'll see how I think about it throughout the month. But yeah, this is the one I chose. Next, again, going into the concealer from City Color. I have mine in the shade Medium 2. And this one is rather light. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do a couple dots. Big dots apparently, on the under eyes. Such a beautiful concealer. I really have been enjoying it. It's so light, but it looks so good. I don't know what it is. Okay, so then we have this product, which is the LA Colors Contour Duo. I didn't choose this in my video, as you guys saw, like choosing on my makeup, but I wish I had, because I didn't get any type of like under eye sets, because that's what I used this shade for. Contemplating just adding it in here to the Shop My Stash, but I don't know, we'll see. I already chose the stuff with you guys, and I completely forgot to choose an under eye set, but it's okay. Alright, so I didn't choose out like a regular type of powder, as you guys saw. I chose the Beauty Creations Pressed Powder Foundation because I don't really use it as a foundation. I keep these with I keep this with my powders, so we're gonna use it as a powder. I have mine in the shade 11.0, so we'll see how it does, and hopefully it doesn't ruin the foundation. It honestly made it look blurred. I really like that. It looks so good. You guys know the products that I chose. I chose the this is actually not from Giovi. It's from, I don't remember. It's on Chamase. It's a different brand, and it is a shimmer kind of bronzer. So let's see how this works. And it is a little orangey, so let's see how this goes. I'm not gonna take it on the forehead. I'm just gonna do a little bit on the sides. Okay, that looks pretty nice. It is pulling a little red on my skin, but I really like that. It looks nice. Next, I'm taking the Color Central Blush Duo, and this one's really nice, so I can't wait to use this. And I'm just gonna mix the two. And I love stamping it on the end of the face. It's so pretty when you mix them together. Right, and lastly, taking the e.l.f. highlight. This one is in white gold. Really pretty. I'm gonna take that on the face and maybe a little bit on the brow bone. I'm gonna throw some of the LA Colors brow gel on just to kind of set them down. And now we can move on to lips. Now this lip liner, I didn't choose any lip liner, but I am just gonna go ahead and use the Colourpop on. Next, taking the Velvet Stay from Beauty Creations, and I did choose the one in Chocolate. So I'm gonna throw some of that on. Ooh. Not sure if it even goes with the eyes, but I don't care. Next, taking the Beauty Creations lipstick. I didn't even notice both lip products are from Beauty Creations. This one's the one in Brie Brie. So I'm just gonna throw some of this on. This lipstick smells so good. Taking the Ulta Beauty lip gloss. This one here is in nude. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Let me know down below what was your favorite product from the products that I chose out of my stash. So I did want to mention I did throw on some of the Beauty Creations Dare to Be Bright liner. I threw on the one in Lime Time and it did not look, it looked weird. So I just went over top with the other one, which is in Razzle Dazzle, and I really liked how this one looked with the look. It just looks a little better, so I did want to mention that because these both are in my Shop My Stash as well. Overall, I really liked how everything performed. You guys heard my thoughts as we went along. I really like that the brows are not too intense. They're pretty nice. I love the lip combination. I'm living for the nude lip with the gray eyes. I really like this look. Let me know your thoughts down below, and we made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed filming this for you today. Everything that I talked about, other names of the prices, are going to be down below, as well as any videos that I mentioned throughout this video or videos that I uploaded last week. Don't forget I upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, so if you could stick around, that would be amazing. I have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds from drugstore to high end, so if that interests you, go ahead and follow me there. And it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and you make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.